hope everybody is having a great day. I'm just sitting outside having a cup of coffee. Kind of funny because it just rained and I'm sitting on a towel because of the amount of rain. I did start the live a little bit earlier than what I said I would, but that's okay. Hope everybody is having a good day. I just have to show off how beautiful the tree line is, and I'm listening to the birds sing and chirp, and it is absolutely gorgeous out here. So, yeah, good morning. We are on vacation, having a girls' week, which has been absolutely fun. I'm gonna take this mic down, I think. I don't think I need it quite. We'll see if I need it louder. Oops. Hopefully that's not clicking right into the camera, or sorry, into the audio. Set it right there. So I hope everybody is having a good day. It is just so beautiful, the sunshine. I should flip the camera. Like, look at that skyline. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful Tennessee morning. We are in the Smoky Mountains right now, just on some respite R&R leave. Girls' vacation. I'm here with my mom, my Aunt Lynn, a sister, and a niece, and so just all girls trip. They say we have bears up here. I haven't seen any yet, but it's so pretty. And I just have to show that beautiful skyline. And then, of course, let me turn the camera this way. There's another little house. And then that's the tree line behind me. Wish I had one of these little balconies sitting up off of like an upstairs room or something, but I guess I'm just going to soak this in. So good morning, whoever's joining. Good morning. Hope the audio's okay. I've got the mic hooked up, but you have to tell me because I can't hear. So good morning. Good morning. Let's see. I'm going to just see what some of these buttons. Oh, it's my mother. Good morning, Mama. It's just a pop-in. You should come over and say good morning. Just raid. You have to bring a towel because the chairs are all wet from the thunderstorm. I'm actually sitting on a towel. Good morning, bad girl. Good morning, baseball. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Lone Cross. Good morning. Good morning, Michaela. How are you guys? Hope everybody's having a beautiful morning. Check this Tennessee morning out. Isn't that gorgeous? Good morning, Jalen. Good morning, Sadie. Good morning. Good morning, James. Oh, you just got out of the shower. Good morning. Hope everybody, look at this. Isn't this just a beautiful, just gorgeous morning? Be safe out there. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, James, we are in the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee. So, yes. Thank you for saying good morning, Michaela. So glad you're here. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee, sorry. I don't know how many of you guys can't function without coffee, but gotta have it. Oh, good morning, 10K. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good morning. It is a gorgeous place. I agree. Let me just listen to the birds. Hopefully, can you pick that up, James? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Yes, Wilmer, the Smoky Mountains are a great place to fish. Now, I'm curious, what do you fish for when you come here, or do you live here? But yeah, it's a great place. Oh, you can hear the birds. Good. I have a mic going, so I'm hoping it's coming through. Well, thank you so much. 10K likes ABC. Thank you. Welcome. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I like more of the peacefulness in down in this area, just the woods and just the peacefulness. You come for the trout. Oh, maybe that's what I need to go fishing for. I haven't trout fished in a long time. Oh, and fly fishing. That is something I want to do. Granny got a gag reflex or not? Not sure. Thank you so much, Michaela. Let's see here. Away from the chickens. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. Let's Yeah, so the birds are just chirping, and yes, James, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And what do we have here? Oh, let's check out the Smoky Mountains. Isn't that sweet? James, make a comment. Isn't that just beautiful? This is Pigeon Forge. Looks like Georgia. Yeah, Georgia's a pretty state. No, this is the Smoky Mountains. This is in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Just absolutely gorgeous. So tell me what you guys are up to. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day where you're at. Ooh, wouldn't you like to know, Fedor? Home of Jack Daniels. Yeah. Yep, good old Jack Daniels is here. There's a really good restaurant in it's in Nashville, a Jack Daniels restaurant in Nashville. It's really good. Next month, I'm going to go to Disney World. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad you're going next month. No, it's too early. Just a little too early. Yeah, there are a lot of good restaurants there. I agree. Let's see. No, CJ, it's just coffee. Just coffee. James, how are you doing? Do we play games? No, we're pretty boring. Let's see here. I've lived there off and on for 13 years. Oh, better go feed your kitty cat. Yeah. Such a pretty morning. We ran into a kitty cat and her name was Sister yesterday. The owner was telling me at a store, and she is the official greeter for a store, and it's so cute. It was kind of like she was, come on in, let's go shopping. See what my dad has. It was so cute. And he called her Sister. Do you love coffee so much? Coffee's good. You've got cats? That's awesome. glad you've got cats, Michaela. Or sorry, bad girl, apologize. I misread that. Yeah, so anyhow, I hope everybody is having a wonderful morning. You've got a lot of cats. Oh my, how many cats do you have? But I just love listening to the birds. So sweet. So, yep, at 10 a.m., the official Ann Lynn show will be live. Oh, that's awesome to hear, James. You've got a cat too, Michaela? Awesome, awesome. That's fantastic. Around 24, my goodness. Do you have a farm or do you just love having kitty cats? So I have two and they're rescue cats from Florida and I live in Massachusetts. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you don't have a farm. Well, it's okay. I just was curious. I know a lot of people who have farms and they have a lot of farm cats and they're some of the sweetest ones. So, but that's okay. Just curious. I think rescues are amazing. Definitely giving them a second chance at life and a home. Um, so that's awesome that you rescued. Or, sometimes strays will find their way to you, too. That's happened before. I lost some of my favorite cats. I'm so sorry to hear that. They're going to be colds come winter, Scotty. Yeah, up in Massachusetts, they sure would be. But, the other thing is they have a lot of fur, and as long as they have, shelter and a warm place, that typically cats are okay. Do I see any birds? No, but I hear them. Unfortunately, I don't see any. They're from Florida. Mm. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Apparently there are bears here. I haven't seen any, but I believe they're here. You know what, Scotty? There you go. Hope that's okay, Scotty. I've got a grandson who likes to play Fortnite. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's a really popular game. Very, very popular. Don't leave any trash out. Yeah, the trash can that they have, there's two of them, and I'm looking at them right now, and they have a carabiner on it as well as a bear lock, and let me tell you, that has been really hard to open. Are there oak trees in America? Yeah, there's a lot of oak trees. Pine, cedar, cherry, ash. Let's see here, he had 894 earnings. Oh my goodness. I have to be honest, I don't know much about it. I'm doing good, James. I'm doing real good. And named them Kona and Shyla, they're brothers. Okay, so, I'm gonna butcher, Scotty. Please forgive me. Kahona and Shyla. Did I say that correctly? If not, let me know. I am in Tennessee. Such a pretty, look at that. Pretty, 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 pretty Tennessee morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. Birds are chirping. Close enough. Well, Scotty, if you can spell it out, I'd like to say it correctly. I don't like to mess up anybody's names. In Tennessee, that's nice. Business or pleasure? Pleasure. Just taking a break. Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful here. Just taking a break. Sometimes you just, you got to do that. Yeah. I know a lot of people who travel for business. I have many times. But no, this is just for funsies. Which, I mean, cup of coffee, slow morning. I say this is awesome. So, yeah. Easy going morning. Yesterday they had a bird show that we went and saw, which was kind of cool. And they let us hold on to the birds like afterwards. They had macaws and I don't remember the other two. But anyhow, a parrot. What was the other one? I don't remember. But anyhow, it was really cool to see the birds. And I told the guy, I said, well, I'm a crazy chicken lady. I love all birds. Let's see here. I used to spray herbicide for TVA. Now, James, what's TVA? I'm not sure what that is, James. TVA, I'm sorry. Coana. Oh, Coana. Okay. Tennessee Valley Authority. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. There would have been a lot to spray around here. There's a lot of vegetation. Let's see. Coana. So which one was Coana? Was that? I want to look at the spelling that you had. Let's see. Coana. And it then is the other one Shyla. Coana and Shyla. Did I say that right? I like your house. Thank you. Oh, part of the electric company for Tennessee. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Thank you. Pretty, huh? Very, very pretty house. But definitely worth taking a moment to come down and just take a break. Here, I have to say, there's something for everybody in this region. If you like the fast life, like all the lights and all the like fun things to do, there's that. If you want to sit back and relax, there's that. Really cool place to come to and just unwind. Or if you have business too, it's a pretty state. What did you do for Happy New Year's? I'm pretty boring, Michaela. Good morning, Jesse and Lisa. You're on the road listening. Thank you so much. Good morning, good morning. You're always out and about traveling. Whereabouts am I? I'm in Gatlinburg. Yep. I'm in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So where are you headed to, Jesse and Lisa? And Lisa, thank you so much for letting me know about the audio. I caught it and the video is gone. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. But yeah, just having a slow morning. I went to a casino with my mom and my family. Oh, that sounds like fun. That's awesome. I've been to casinos in Vegas and all over the place. But the ones in Vegas, I didn't put a penny in it, to be honest with you. Qatar Hotel, okay. See here, the shelter had them named Old Blue Eyes and Archimedes, one for cat. Oh, that's cool. There is a lot to do there. Oh, yeah, for sure. Lots and lots and lots of things to do here. Yeah, there's a lot of shows we have seen. Um, I can speak for Dolly's Stampede show, which is spectacular. They have, excuse me, hang on. Sorry. Oh, you're on the road to Dutch Brothers. Oh, yeah. Hello. Um, let's see here. So they have a lot of animals. They have um, horses and cattle and birds, and they have acrobats, and it tells a beautiful story. I don't want to give out any like I don't want to give out any detail, but let's put it this way. I think most people would enjoy it. It's the one dinner show I highly recommend. Um, and then the other one, my second favorite one here, is the Hatfields and McCoys, which do not believe that story being true when you see um, the play, because it's very, very loosely based on the Hatfields and McCoy story. Um, it's more of a comedy, a fun, very fun show to go see. Um, Definitely family friendly. So if you have littles, great thing to take your kids to see. They have a dog, like they have dogs in the show, and it's fun because they'll get in the water and they splash around, and it's fun watching the dogs be so happy as a part of the play. You don't have to come close to real life for sure. Yeah, the Hatfields and McCoy show is nowhere near the actual story of the Hatfields and McCoy. And I'm actually pretty fascinated in that story because, believe it or not, I have a so many times great grandmother, and I can't remember if it's 3 or 4 times, so I don't want to tell a fib. But one of my great grandmothers was actually, if you look at the census record, she was next to, like next door, or next on the list. I don't know how you want to say it with the census record because it's not exactly the same when you live in the country. But Devil Ansi Hatfield was literally listed right below. So, and then when you look at my family history, not with my mother, not on that side, it's on the other side. They ran with the Hatfields and the McCoys, and they married into the family, both sides. Um, and yeah, so my family has a connection to it, but I am neither Hatfield nor McCoy, even though um, there is speculation that I was a Hatfield. By DNA proof, uh, no, I'm not. But definitely right there with the same family. Good morning, Ginger. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're just looking at the trees and listening to the birds. So when I say that the Hatfields and McCoy play is loosely based on the Hatfields, basically all it is there was a pig, there was a fight, and there was a feud. That's about all that they got right with that story. But it's still a fun show to go see. Highly recommend that one. At some point, my next one that I plan on going to see is the Lumberjack. Now, it's a Paula Deen one. That's actually in the plans pretty soon. So those are some fun shows to see in Pigeon Forge. I keep saying Gatlinburg, but it's actually Pigeon Forge is where the shows are at. Let me think, what else is there that's fun? Of course, Old Mill, eating there for lunch. Um, Guys, if you're into forging knives, there's an actual place that you can forge a knife out of. like a railroad spike and some other things. Sir Grace has told me a couple other items that they forge things, knives out of, I should say. But it's a class, and you get to pick what you'd like to make and literally forge a knife, and then you get to take it home with you. It's a great souvenir, great fun activity. Sir Grace has done it now twice, and he's getting ready to do a third one. Yeah, a lot of really good restaurants here. The Old Mill probably tops, in Pigeon Forge, tops one of my favorites. Um, then there's the Paula Deen restaurant in Pigeon Forge at the Island. Definitely, if you're hungry, if you're hungry, and you like family dining, that's a place to go. Um, and I don't know, there's a lot of really cool things to check out. Apple Barrel, I've been there, really awesome. Aunt Lynn took me there, not this time, but the time before. Good morning. Um, so yeah, definitely worth checking out some of these places. There's a lot of antiquing. Um, we went to a couple of places in like between Sevierville and Pigeon Forge. But my recommendation is to get in the car and get away from this area, go at least a half an hour in any direction, and then start looking at your antique shops. Just because of the price of things around here. That's what I typically like to do, is just get away from the area. Then, of course, we're really close to the Cherokee Nation. That's on my bucket list. I've not been, so I can't speak to that. I follow a YouTube channel from East Tennessee. Yeah, I'm wondering which one it is, James, because I do too. Actually, this channel, and I don't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to get back with you. It's a couple that bought a home in Pigeon Forge. True story, this is actually going on. And my understanding, which I'm not taking sides, they bought this property to, they renovated. It's a family vacation home slash like an Airbnb type home is what they had done. They poured in like $100,000 into renovating this property, and then didn't bother. Let's see here. So they bought it, they did it, and then the city of Pigeon Forge didn't bother to tell them that they had plans to put a road right through their property because of an RV park where they were wanting to put in, when they could have done the road completely a different way. But they didn't bother to, the city didn't bother to tell them that it fell under eminent domain, and they are fighting it through the legal system. So it's an interesting channel. I'll have to go back and find the name of it. Smoky Mountain Blessed. Yes, I follow Smoky Mountain Blessed. Yes, I know that channel. Super Dude Old Car Channel family. Oh, now that would be a cool one to follow. I have friends that come down here for the car show. There's a huge car show down here. Never been, because usually I'm taking care of a farm for them so they could go do the car show. But they're really big into that, and I hear it's spectacular. So if you're into cars, definitely look into that. But you won't see me at the car show because I'm taking care of a farm, which is okay. I love helping out with the farm. Trust me. I love their animals, and yeah. So anyhow, but yeah, I hear that the car show is definitely on the bucket list. You've been there for that? So James, you can speak better to this. I just know it's a lot of fun. I know that my friends take their cars down there. I couldn't tell you what they have because I'm not a car person. I'm just like, it goes brum brum, gets you from point A to point B, as long as it works. Kind of a person, which is horrible to admit about me, but, and I used to work for a GM dealership too. So years and years ago, you'd think I would be into cars in the service department. That's a little fun fact about me. So, yeah, I didn't fix cars, don't get excited, but I worked in the service department helping out customers. That was my thing. here. They as in the channel I follow. Okay. Can we look at the farm? Nope. Nope, that's off limits. They are a private family, and yeah, I won't take anybody up to the farm. So out of respect, because not everybody wants to be on YouTube, nor do they want to show off their farm. So, yep, I'm sorry. But anyhow, yeah, it's a really neat place down here. There, if you're into moonshine, there's a lot of places you can try moonshine down here. Then there's hard cider shops all up and down. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Good morning, Dink and Tank. I hope that you guys are doing good. Good morning, good morning. So anyhow, but there's a lot of that down here. I don't know, just a lot of meet me at the front door. Mom, are you at my front door? Shall we see if my mother is at the front door? Let's see. Mother, are you at the front door? Pop out. Let's see if we can see you. Are you there? I don't see her, so I guess I have to go. So I guess you get to see a tour of the... Oh, she's coming. Let's see if we can see her. Just stand outside. Let's see, where is she? She is coming. Let's see. No idea. Miss Ann? Yes, but Miss Ann. She's coming over. Let's see. I'll just wait right here for her. Sorry for the roof line. I can't help that. Good morning, Scotty. Oh wait, I just realized I left the microphone. Oops. Boy, you guys can still hear me. Let me just clip this thing on. There we go. Yes, Miss Ann is coming. I'm with Miss Ann. But not Ann Dale. It's the other Ann. The other. Isn't that nice of me? It's the other Ann. Oh, she's here. I didn't see you come up to the door. Hopefully she's not over by Miss K. We'll flip it and say good morning. There we go. So, let's go see where she's at. Oh, good morning, Ann. Well, when she gets here, we'll say good morning. Or I'll show her. We have to be quiet. People are sleeping. Hopefully she came to the right side. Oh, she did. Shh. Hopefully she came to the right side. Oh, turn your volume off. Okay, hang on. Here she comes. We're going to go upstairs. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, she's here. Okay, you guys. I have to get her a towel to sit on. Okay, hang on. Right out here. It rained.
I didn't see your salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, I have salt and pepper shakers. Sorry, we're sitting on towels here.
And I got beige pants on.
Do you want to sit on this one?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, here you go. Oh, did you do your nails?
They've been done the whole trip.
No, I didn't know if you like redid them. Hang on a second, you guys.
I did redo, but they're still not looking so too swift. So what I'm gonna do is...
Can you guys hear her?
Hang on. Can you hear me? Hello.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Hopefully, oh, okay.
There. I have to get this set. You have to, we'll have to get it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm here.
See,
Hmm?
you had good morning, Ann from Dink and Tank.
Oh, good morning. And granny kisses to you all.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm here with my little granny.
Yes. There. Say good morning, and then
Good morning,
yeah, good morning, Michaela.
Michaela.
So,
Ah,
yep, and
Lone,
Scotty.
Lone Cross is here.
Yeah, Scotty.
Woohoo.
You ladies look fabulous. Thank you.
And Jen, oh, thank you very much. I'm
So,
sure you look fabulous too. Wherever you are, you
yeah.
look fabulous, and we love you. We love you.
Yes.
But no, we're having a good time here. Came with Lynn. Lynn's still getting cleaned up, and we're like 3 or 4 buildings down from you,
Yeah,
something like that.
we're close.
So we walk. Lynn and I are walking. We have to
Do you
come.
feel that vibration?
Yes. Oh, I gotta tell you.
I'm washing my
Yes.
linens right now.
Laying in bed last night upstairs, all by my lonely, in
By
that big,
yourself.
big bed like you have.
Yes, then I need to
And
make
all
up
of
my
us-
bed, and you didn't.
I didn't make mine up.
Okay,
So
good.
and all of a sudden I'm doing upstairs, and it's 9:30 at night, and then I hear over the floor. It's our neighbors. But yeah, at first I'm going, okay, what is that? Is this earthquake? Am I having a heart attack? Okay, let's think about this, Ann. See, it got me so flustered I didn't know who I am.
Right.
So so anyhow, I kept waiting, and then I'm like, oh, duh, the washer and dryer, the washer's going. And for whatever reason, you feel it even upstairs, and
You
it's
do.
downstairs.
You do.
I could have been feeling the neighbors.
Their washer. Their washer.
No getting on top of ours because it's a little tiny stackable.
Yeah,
But it's nice. Hey, no complaints.
exactly.
I can't. I want to take it back as least amount of dirty clothes as possible. That helps out on my laundry when I go home.
Yes.
So, let's see. I have tonight, and then this is it. Is this my last night with you?
Yeah.
Ooh, tomorrow, Dave of Dave's Gaming Cave is gonna pick me up. He's coming to Pigeon Forge, and we're gonna hook up, and then we're going over to Hickory, North Carolina. There was a comedian, Josh, was it Josh Blue? That was from Hickory. Was it
Yeah.
Josh Blue? Oh, it was several years ago when they had the last comic standing on NBC. And anyhow, I know it wasn't Josh Blue, but it was another guy. I can see him now. But anyhow, he was from Hickory, and he'd get on there, and it was hilarious because he'd go, "Hello, y'all. I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. Where the heck are you from?" But he would say that HE
Yeah.
double hockey sticks.
Yes.
It would crack me and Dave up so much because he lived there for quite a while at one time. In a previous life, and so now we're going back. Our youngest daughter, his youngest daughter, is getting married Friday night. So
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, so we got to go and go for the wedding and at least meet the new son-in-law.
Oh, that's
Oh,
wonderful.
it is going to be wonderful. So I'm excited.
Aw.
So
James says, "Good morning, Miss Ann."
good morning.
And I don't know if she heard, but I said it was not the. Oh, have a good day, Michaela.
Bye, Michaela.
It's not the Ann Dale. This is Mama Ann.
This is Mama Ann. I'm her mama.
But I said the other Ann. It's not the other Ann.
Ann Dale was with us last night.
I saw and
when we-
watched last night.
Oh, did you?
But this morning.
You were a lurker? Oh,
No,
you
I was
watched
this morning.
You were the replay.
I was the replay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And like,
See, I do watch
if
you guys.
watch the replay of this, we thank you very much because we just want to, we love hanging out with the YouTube family, don't
Absolutely.
we?
Absolutely.
So y'all are like YouTube family to us.
Yeah, love stand-up comics. You gotta laugh. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Josh Blue was the one that had he had a illness. I don't know if he had MS, I think, but and I hope he's still around. He was hysterical. He was hysterical, and so was this other guy. If I could he did a movie. Just look up, where the heck is Hickory? Let's see. Well, I know I'll get that. Who's the comedian? Okay, hold on. I'll see if I can find it.
Josh is hilarious.
Who is the comedian that would
She has to use the
say,
Google.
I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. Where the hell are you from?
Oh, oh, you used a word.
I did. John Reap.
Okay, well, I'm not monetized, so you used a word.
Oh,
It's okay.
sorry,
It's
honey.
okay. It's a place.
John Reeps. Jonreeps.
No, reap with a P.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry. You're right.
we're not an S.
He wanted to become the mayor
Oh,
of.
don't play him.
I won't.
Okay,
I'm just saying. I think it said he was wanting to be the mayor of there.
Hickory. Okay. Well, that's okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. So anyhow, I'm glad I remembered who he was. But we have never forgotten him, only because of his his stage presence was so hysterical. He's funny.
Let's see here. Seen the pop-up. Had to come to say hi. Dink. Oh, it's David. It's leaving for work. Okay.
Good
Got to get around.
morning.
Have an amazing day, ladies.
Good
Love
morning.
everyone.
Good
Aw,
morning.
yes, and good morning, 10K. Hi.
Okay, I'm sorry for saying that bad word.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
the only way I could find where
I mean,
John Reap.
that's the only way.
I'm blaming John Reap.
Well, he says it on YouTube, so
I'm
there's that.
blaming John Reap.
There you go. There you go. All good.
He made me say a bad word.
Oh well. Life will move on.
Life will move. Hey,
Life will move on.
so you're going to come over to our unit?
Yeah, this is my pop-up live though, so we're on mine.
I know.
So we'll be over to your unit.
10K likes ABC. Hi. Well, hello. 10K ABC.
So
It's
yeah.
so nice to have you here.
Yes.
We're enjoying the morning birds and sunshine and
No, Scotty, I didn't. From the comedy show.
it was Last Man Standing on NBC
Wait a second.
about 15 or 16 years ago.
But my screen name, Grace and Fire, did I get it from the comedy show?
Oh, that's funny. No, you didn't.
No, I actually didn't, but I'm curious now on this comedy show.
Well, hey, we need to tag it. Maybe you'll
Which
get...
which one are you talking about? I'm curious.
Tell how you got your name,
So I am a full-time caregiver,
right?
and when you take care of somebody else, medically speaking, you, as the family caregiver, not as a profession, but as a family caregiver,
Right.
a lot of people will, how do you put it, like degrade you, I guess maybe is the right words.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, I haven't seen Grace and Fire. Interesting. Okay. So anyhow,
The grace is we have to give everybody
you have,
grace.
well, she is a woman of
Oh,
grace,
and
even in the heat of the fire.
right. You have to even
So-
be more so then.
Yeah.
You
So,
know.
because there's a lot of like degrading
Well,
happens and
you
a
know-
lot of personal attacks, and people don't take you sometimes seriously as the family caregiver. They see you as
Sometimes you give grace to others, and sometimes you give them a little fire.
you have to sometimes
Yeah.
when it
For
when
advocating.
it comes to taking care of somebody
Uh-huh.
else.
You have to be you're their advocator, and you're trying to advocate for services, whatever they may be. So sometimes you have to be a little bit fiery. If you go in a little bit timid, they'll walk over you.
Yeah.
So you, as a medical caregiver and of a close,
family member.
yeah, you have to advocate. Hey, don't y'all have to advocate for yourself? I'm trying right now to get a certain medicine, and it has been unbelievable what I've had to go through. So I'll just share. So my doctor writes a prescription, okay?
For
It's
X.
For X, and it's covered by my insurance, X. And so then I'm like, okay, what's happening with it through my mail order supply? They say, well, we need more information. Okay, they have the prescription. Well, we got to make sure that it's covered in your plan. You have my plan. So then day before, I got a message from the caregiver.
No, the nurse.
The nurse. And the nurse goes, hey, are you having, she goes, what do you need? And I said, I'm trying to get this prescription filled, blah, blah, blah. She goes, well, send it to me. You have it. It's in my records. The doctor
So
prescribed it.
in
You'll see
that
it.
position,
So
in that situation, all it is it's a PA,
yeah,
and
and I
they fill
mean,
out this It's called a PA. It's basically a form
well, then
that you have to fill out more information as to why that the doctor wants you on this medication.
right.
XYZ is the
So
reason.
just saying, you have to advocate for yourself,
You
or
do.
you. If I give up and just went, okay, I will never even like try this medicine because my doctor would just assume that the pharmacy filled it and I was in good shape as far as she was concerned.
Yeah, just have that conversation with the
So,
medical provider.
right. So you do have to advocate, and when you have to do that for a family member, and they look at you and go, what are you doing here? You're not the patient.
Why are you
Why are
complaining?
you
This
complaining?
person's fine.
Yeah, and you're going, no,
No.
it's not all good. This is what happens at home, blah, blah, blah. This is what I see. You're seeing a 5 minute meet and
Conversation.
greet. Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah.
It's just like with our mom. She's in a nursing home. She doesn't tell them when she'll call us and say, I have a headache or I have a little cold today. And we're like, did you talk to the nurse? Well, no. Now, in that case, we have to advocate for her. So
Mm-hmm.
we call the nursing home and say, hey, or go over. We have stormed it before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Our mother needs this, that, and the other. Oh, yes, we'll do it for her. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, it's battles that that come up from time to time. Life is not a bowl of cherries, like Irma Bombeck said back in the day and wrote a book about it. It isn't.
Mm-mm.
There's a lot of pits in the bowl of life.
There is.
A lot. But
Storming the doors.
storming
Yeah.
the doors, yeah.
Yeah, I've actually stormed
But I do
quite a
have.
few
Can
people.
I tell the story about Lynn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I guess. I don't know if Lynn's okay. I don't want to give permission for a story that she's not here for.
She'd be okay with it.
I
But
hope.
hmm.
Let's hold the story for
Okay, I'll have her tell.
later. Yeah.
It's funny and it's sad at the same time. But she advocated for someone and she was afraid that the situation was about them and she stormed the door like a paratrooper.
Yeah. I know what story it is. We'll let Aunt Lynn, if
Okay.
she wants to share that
But you
story.
know, you do. So that's where Grace and Fire came from.
Yeah.
Glenda's a woman of grace. And then sometimes a little spitfire. She's my best advocate. If I go, hey honey, um, you think I could see this doctor? Why, of course, mother. And
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
That's what you got to do.
And she took care of it for me. So
Yeah.
this is the daughter that I'll probably live with.
Doors are open for mom. I already have the guest bed, so
Yeah.
so,
The-
she's fine
you
in
know
her own
what?
bathroom.
And the other two, you know what? My other two daughters go. They go, yeah, it'll be Glenda, Mom. It won't be me. It won't be me.
Well, that's because my doors are open
Well, and yeah, they would stick me somewhere.
at my house, because that's as far as you'd go.
We don't
Not
have,
sweet Glenda.
I know. I'd be going to sweet Glenda's. No.
You come to my house.
I know.
No, I think it's important though to speak up.
And you have.
Even like just not even at the medical, but where I deal with, I've actually done it nationally too.
Ooh, we're getting it.
Yeah, you're getting the washing machine spinning out. If the phone is shaking, I apologize.
We had a miscommunication the other night, which is really hysterical. It's probably isn't, but it was. So
It was fun. It is funny.
yeah, a couple nights ago, I get a phone call from my.
No, back the story
Okay.
up. So I'm sitting in bed, and there's a light in the closet, and I'm watching the light flick on and flick off
Right.
just on its own. And I'm
Right.
like,
Okay.
huh.
Who's here with me?
No, that's not what I thought
I know,
first.
but-
I thought it was an electrical, like, I wonder if the switch, like with electricity, if your switch isn't shut, like
Yeah.
turned on, like exactly right. Sometimes if it's kind of at that halfway point,
Yeah.
it trips the electrical. So I'm sitting there and I have my sister here with me, one of mine.
The middle girl.
And so we're texting back and forth. This could be a ghost. Yeah, ghost in the machine, right? So that's actually where we were going with this. And she sends me this meme about, in hotel rooms, they put the chair next to your bed so the ghost has a place to sit. So I send her a picture back of the chair. Like, yeah, I guess they do, you know. And so we're laughing. The whole time I'm thinking, well, this is electrical, and so is my sister. Now pick
Me?
up the
Okay.
story, and I'm in bed in a completely different place.
It's about
right?
9:30 at night, and I get a
A phone
phone
call.
call from my granddaughter, who is the daughter of the daughter that,
Not mine. My
no,
niece.
that
My niece.
my middle girl's daughter.
Yeah.
She called me and she says, Grandma, Aunt Glenda and Mom said that there's a ghost and that the light was flickering on and off, and I'm really scared, Grandma. I'm really scared. I said, well, honey, what do we do when we're scared in times
Right.
like this? You know,
Right.
Grandma, I said, just tell it to leave in Jesus' name, and it'll go. Just do that and hold your ground. And then she was like, oh. But then she says, but she was still kind of, they're ghosts. And I'm like, sweetheart, do you want to come and sleep with me? Well, no. And I'm like, well, just go stand your ground with that thing and forget it, you know.
So I know nothing
So
about this. I'm in bed,
and
and I went to sleep thinking, okay, I'll figure this electrical thing out later.
Well,
I'm too tired.
were you
I knew
asleep when I sent you the text?
I was half asleep,
I
and
said,
she says, "Is everything okay?"
what's
and
going on?
I'm like, "Yeah, I'm watching this light flick on and off." I didn't think anything of it. I didn't
So I'm
think
like-
I didn't think anything with her.
I get this-
I didn't think anything in general other than I'm tired and the stupid light is going on and off and there's got to be like a catch or something. So then I go down to their little house and Glenda, you know what happened last night. Like what? Mary and I were talking about, you know,
Whatever.
this light flicking
Mm-hmm.
on and off.
I'm like, oh no, I got a panic phone call. And then it was just, you guys were like, holy cow, we were only.
I was teasing,
you
like,
sent me the text.
no, she sent the text.
Oh, okay.
My sister did.
Oh, okay.
And so then it was like, excuse me?
What's going on?
What's going on? And I'm like, in the meantime, I figured out what the problem was. It was at the halfway point.
Does the light bulb just need to be?
No,
plugged
you
in?
have. I didn't have the switch all the way up
Oh.
or down. Sorry, I didn't have it
Oh
all the
my
way
goodness,
down.
You didn't complete the mission.
I didn't complete. It was a user error problem, an electrical.
Usually it is user error.
So there's no ghost.
That's funny.
It's just
Well,
I got stormed. And I'm like having this laugh about, yeah, it's a ghost, and I'm too tired to figure out something.
well, I am going to say goodbye because we have about 45 minutes before we're going to be live over on the Ann Lynn
Yep,
show.
and I think I'm going to go ahead and close it down. Yeah,
And
uncompleted circuit.
that's
Exactly,
it.
James.
That's it.
That's all it was.
But Grace and Fire, you'll be co-streaming, so
Yep.
you can stay here or you can come over to the Ann Lynn show.
Actually, we'll go ahead and we're going to say goodbye for now because I need to.
45 minutes.
I got to get my laundry and into the dryer.
Okay,
So.
here's that.
All right, so 10 a.m. over at the Ann Lynn show, or come back to Grace and Fire, and we'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.